Do you like to ride a bicycle? I did. I loved to ride bikes when I was your age, even up into my teen years. But there's something we should always do when we ride a bike. What is that? Something that keeps us safe. Can you remember what that is? If you said wear a helmet, keep your head safe, you're right. So the story we're going to read today is called Franklin's Bicycle Helmet. This series, the Franklin series, was written by Paulette Burgess and Brenda Clark. Franklin's Bicycle Helmet. Franklin could count by twos and tie his shoes. He could zip zippers and buckle buckles. But Franklin couldn't buckle up his bicycle helmet anymore. It was too small. Just like we grow out of our clothes and our shoes, sometimes we have to replace things like bicycle helmets and even the bicycles because we grow too big for them. Franklin's mother took him to the store to get a new helmet. There were rows and rows of helmets to choose from. Franklin picked a silver and white one with a flashing red light on top. "This is the one I want," he said. Franklin's mother checked the fit. It was just right. "Are you sure you like this helmet?" she asked. "It's a little flashy." "Oh, I think it's great," Franklin replied. "Okay," said his mother. "If that's the one you want, that's the one we'll get." Franklin did a happy dance. That afternoon, Franklin practiced his hand signals for the bike safety rally. "You're going to do fine tomorrow," said Franklin's father, "and I think Constable Raccoon will be impressed with your new helmet." Franklin smiled proudly. "I can't wait to show it to all my friends," he said. The next morning, Franklin took his time getting to the rally. He wanted all his friends to be there when he arrived. He planned to surprise everyone with his new helmet. When he got to the schoolyard, Franklin hid behind some bushes. He could hear his friends talking. "Have you seen those funny helmets with the flashing lights on top?" asked Fox. "I wouldn't wear one," said Beaver. "You'd look like a fire engine with one of those on top of your head." Suddenly, Franklin wasn't so sure about his new helmet. He took it off and hung it on his bike handles. Franklin left his bicycle behind the bushes and walked over to his friends. "Hey, where's your bike?" asked Beaver. I got a flat tire," Franklin fibbed. "I can't ride in the rally," he said sadly. "You can borrow my bike," offered Bear. "My helmet, too." Franklin cheered up. "Okay, Bear," he said. "Thanks." Bear was being a pretty good friend, wasn't he? Constable Raccoon blew his whistle. It was time for the rally to begin. The riders pushed their bikes toward the starting gate. "What's that noise?" asked Fox. "That's my bike," Rabbit said proudly. "I put cardboard in the wheel. Now my bike sounds like a motorcycle." Or like a piece of cardboard stuck in your wheel, said Fox, and he and Beaver laughed and ran ahead. How do you think that made Rabbit feel? I kind of don't think it made him feel so good. They weren't being so kind to him. Rabbit looked embarrassed. Oh, maybe I should take the cardboard out, he said. I think it sounds neat, said Franklin. You do? Asked Rabbit. I like it too. Rabbit thought for a moment, and then he made up his mind. My bike is going to stay just the way it is, he declared. Constable Raccoon went over the safety rules, and anyone who finishes the course without making a mistake will earn a shiny sticker, he announced. Everyone was excited. Fox was the first to get a sticker. Then Beaver and Rabbit earned their prizes. Bear did a perfect job too. Finally, it was Franklin's turn. He stepped forward with Bear's bike and helmet. Hold on, Franklin, said Constable Raccoon. That helmet is too big for you. A helmet should fit snugly to give you proper protection. If a helmet is too big, it might fall off when you take your tumble, and you might hit your head anyway, and it might really, really hurt you. Franklin was disappointed. I'm sorry, Franklin, said Constable Raccoon, but it wouldn't be safe for you to ride with that helmet. There will be another rally soon. I'll keep this sticker for you until then, okay? Franklin nodded sadly. The rally was over. Franklin was helping Constable Raccoon pack up when he noticed Rabbit behind the bushes. Rabbit had found his helmet. Franklin raced over. Hey, what are you doing? He cried, snatching the helmet away. Rabbit was surprised. Is that yours? He asked. Yes, Franklin admitted, but I don't want anyone making fun of it. I won't make fun of it, said Rabbit. I think it's amazing. You do? Said Franklin, and then he sighed. I do too. Franklin looked at his helmet for a minute. Then he put it on. Wait! Shouted Franklin as he ran to Constable Raccoon. Well, now, said the constable, whose helmet is that? It's mine, Franklin replied, looking at Fox and Beaver, and I like it. I like it too, said Constable Raccoon. It fits you properly, and you'll be seen from a mile away. Be safe, be seen. Franklin took a deep breath. It's too late for me to try out for my safe. Let me read that again. Is it too late for me to try out for my safety sticker? Constable Raccoon smiled. You're just in time, he answered. Franklin finished the course perfectly and received his own shiny safety sticker. Then he rode home as fast as he could. I knew all my hand signals, Franklin told his parents. Look at that sticker I earned. Congratulations, said his mother. I knew you could do it, said his father. Did everyone like your new helmet? Franklin grinned. I don't know, he replied, but I sure do. Why do you think the author wrote this story? I think he had two things in mind. One, his purpose for writing the story, first of all, I think, is to remind us that when we ride bicycles, we need to be safe and wear a helmet to keep our heads safe. But I think he also wanted us to know that we don't all have to be alike and we don't all like the same things. We all have favorite colors, favorite foods, and if you have something you like, that's okay. Somebody else might like something different. But let's remember to be kind to each other and let's embrace the different things about us.